Hey everyone, it's Vanetta. Thanks for coming over to this video and checking it out. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to show you what I ordered from My Creative Time. This is a company that I found out about a couple of years back after watching a few YouTube videos where people did project shares showing how they used their cutting dies from My Creative Time. I was really impressed, and so after going over to the website and making mental notes and doing some screenshots and adding some things to my personal wish list for cutting dies, I knew that I wanted to order, but so much time went by and I never placed an order. So a couple of weeks ago, I saw a few videos from Scrap Diva 29. Hi, if you're watching this video. And I think she is a design team member or a guest design team member for My Creative Time. And she did sneak peek videos and project share videos showing how she used some of the newly released dies. And so I was, really impressed with her projects as always. And it kind of reminded me like, wow, I have not placed an order with My Creative Time. So since I am celebrating my birthday this month, I decided to go ahead and place an order. And I was so excited to receive it. It arrived quickly. And I started playing with everything that I ordered. And I have to say I'm very impressed with this company and the quality of their cutting dies. So let me show you what I ordered. And I'll show you what I made. I'll provide a link below to My Creative Time. And I can just say right now, I definitely recommend checking out this company. And if you are in the market for some new cutting dies, definitely check out this company. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to show is this stitched gift card pocket die. I've been wanting to get something like this. Now I do alter coffee sleeves to give gift cards, and I really like doing that, but I also really like cutting dies, and I wanted to invest in a really good cutting die, something very simple to make gift card pockets. And this is the one. I have to tell you, I really like the way this cuts. It's very simple. It does not require a big piece of pattern paper or cardstock to make it, and it does precision cutting. What I especially like is that it has this little stitched detail here. And it's just very simple to put together because it provides the fold lines for you. So let me show you what I made. So this is the first one that I made, and I was kind of just playing around. It's not for anyone in particular. Let me give my camera a moment to adjust. Here we go. I did not make this for anyone in particular, but at least I have it so that when a birthday comes along or I want to do a just because sort of thing, I have this. This is so cute. So it's, the perfect size for a gift card. It fits right in there, and I don't have to struggle to get it in. It's perfectly made for a gift card. It folds up very easily. I used some red line tape to adhere it. I added a shaker sticker from Michaels, one of those word beads from Michaels. This is the fun-sized stitched scalloped bow from My Creative Time. And here I added some crepe paper, pleated it, and added some bling. So cute. Love the way this turned out. And I just inked around the edges. Okay, the next one that I made, I wanted to use some darker colors, maybe give it a little bit more of a masculine feel. But this can also, this is something that I can give to a woman, but I also wanted something that I could give to a man. And so again, I used two different pattern papers. This is the blue, and then I also ran the dye through my Big Shot again using this brown kind of faded polka dot paper or pattern paper, and then I just kind of adhered the back piece on the inside there, added some trim. You see here some washi tape at the bottom, and it's not for any sort of reinforcing, it's more as a decorative piece, just to kind of add a little something extra to this. The red line tape works very well, and when this runs through the Big Shot and cuts, it doesn't overcut, like it doesn't tear the paper. I was really impressed with it. This is another scallop stitched bow from My Creative Time, and this is the small size. So this one is the fun size, and this is the small size. And I added a flower to it. And then the last gift card holder that I made is this one. And you can see here, this is for a baby boy, a baby shower theme. And here I just, and you can see this is a sample of the gift card. This is actually part of the envelope that came with a gift card that I purchased. And I obviously don't need the envelope, so I just used this piece here, cut it from the envelope, rounded the corners, wrote a note on the back, and tucked it in here. The gift card is on my desk here. But this is so cute. I just added some dimensional stickers. And then I had a sticker in my stash from a baby scrapbooking kit that says Rascal, and I thought that was cute. So that's how that turned out. So those are the gift card pockets that I made. Now, let me show you another die that I ordered from My Creative Time. This one here is the scalloped stitched rosette dies, and you get 2 dies in this pack. I love anything that has scalloped edging, so I tend to gravitate towards things that have these really decorative edgings. I love the way this die cuts. I left everything in the packaging for the sake of this video, but I'm gonna toss the packaging and put these on my wall of dies. But what I love the most about this, again, precision cutting, ran through my Big Shot well. I didn't have to shim it. I didn't have to do anything. And it gives you the fold lines. So what I did was I cut 2 pieces of cardstock to the size of this larger die, ran the first piece through, then I ran the second piece through. I did the Mountain Valley fold on the lines, and then I connected the 2 strips. I formed my rosette, and voila, I had a scalloped stitched rosette. I did the same thing with the smaller one, cut 2 strips to the size, ran those strips through using this die, folded them, formed the rosette. Very easy to put together. I think you need at least 2 strips to form a rosette. I'm sure you could go bigger. I did not, but definitely at least 2 strips. And here are the rosettes that I made. I had 2 more, but I cannot find them right now. So we're just going to work with these. These are already embellished. So this is the larger of the rosettes that I showed, the larger of the die. And it has that scalloped edging, as you can see. And I just added one of the eBay dies that I had purchased. This is the branch. It's the one with the little owl sitting on the branch. I took the owl off and I put this word bead, this flower, and this is what it looks like on the back. When I put this together, I just reached for the first thing that I could find on my craft table, and it was this circle. So yeah, so that is this rosette that I made. And then here's another one. And for this rosette, this is a combination of the large die and the small die. So I basically used the black and white pattern paper for the large die, 2 strips, put them together, formed the rosette. Then for the small die, I just used scrap paper, and I had a piece of this sort of orange looking paper, and then I had a little bit of the black and white paper left over. Ran them through using the smaller rosette die, formed the rosette, and this is what I came up with. So just for a quick show, and if I need to embellish something, I have this on hand. But I love the scalloped edge. It's so cute. And that's how it looks on the back. All right, now I have a few more things to show you. And I'm going to show these all together because it just kind of makes sense. So I also ordered a few of the stitched scallop bow dies. I really, really like these. So this is the medium size. And here's what it looks like. I love that scalloped edge. This is the small scallop stitch bow die. And then this is the fun size scallop stitch bow die. Okay, so I got 3 of those. Okay, now here's what I created. So here is the medium bow. Let's see if I can show you that. So pattern paper, plain cardstock, and then here you go again with pattern paper on top, plain cardstock on the bottom. I think they came out super cute. Look at that scalloped edging. How cute is that going to be on packaging? Love it. Now on to the small size. Okay, so this is the small. Works up really cute. Once again, I have pattern paper on top, plain cardstock on the bottom. And these are just little pieces of like, you know, leftover strips that I had in my stash. I did not need a lot of, or a big size of pattern paper to make these. So cute. I love that. And I just added some resin flowers right there in the middle. I love the way this one came out. So, so cute. And they are perfect. And just for size comparison, I'll show you all 3 after I show you this last one. This is the fun size, and it's so cute. It's adorable. Okay. And once again, this one I put a brad. I had these brads. I've had these heart brads in my stash for a while. And then this little resin flower is from eBay. You know, you can get those little packs. So cute. Okay, so for size comparison, let's see if I can do this. So this is the medium, this is the small, and this is the fun size. Okay. The last die that I purchased is this one, the baby word die. I love word dies, and I don't have one that says baby, and I do make a lot of baby shower cards, you know, welcome baby cards and things like that. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this because it seemed kind of small. Well, it is small, but I love the font. I think the descriptive font is so pretty. Well, I went ahead and I got it, and I'm actually really happy that I did, because although it looks small, it really stands out. So when I use this die, I basically cut it out a few times. I layer it, I kind of stagger it, and that's what really makes it stand out. So it's small, but it makes an impression. So here's something that I made very quickly. I'll just show you. You'll see this again in another video, because these tags I'm going to show in another haul video. So I'll show the entire project then, but for now I just want to focus on this word die since this video is long. There it is. I cut out about 3 or 4 pieces of cardstock with the die, adhered them together, kind of staggered them to give a little bit more dimension. And I love the way it turned out. And this is on pattern paper. It's like a faded polka dot, faded light blue polka dot. So that is how I used the die. So I am very impressed with the dies from My Creative Time. I definitely recommend them. If you are like me and have been looking at the website but have not placed an order, definitely go over there and get yourself some dies. They're well worth the investment. I think you will have them for a long time because these are sturdy dies. They're constructed very well. They are not flimsy, and they're just super cute. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another haul. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.